Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 85. I trust that I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful week. I trust that everybody is okay, everybody is healthy, and when ready for all the reason about some things that affect Jamaica, land we love, Jamrock, land of food and water, land of Usain Bolt, Bob Marley, Vice Cartel, and some more people. You understand me? I say, we do this every Friday, 7:30 p.m. and every Sunday, 5:30 p.m. But all the reason about the things that we affect Jamaica land we love, as we say. You understand? Big up to the people and we're checking early. Saying, we're going to run through some name quick and fast because we want to get that something up and running real quick. So when so now here we want to see everything good, everything plug in. You understand what I say? Manners and respect peeps. Welcome again. Diane Williams, Kahelia Hemmings, Asani Clark, Bridget Whittingham, Lawless, Jaluk, where are you with? Anne-Marie Lindsay, Devanet Bar. Hey, Devanet, how are you, beautiful? It's good to see you. Duran Carpenter, Simple Sin, Majay Victorious, Shemuel, D. Wright, Eloyd Kelly, Asa Spade, Empress Charmian, Carlin Wollaston, Denmark Mackenzie, D. Weir, Gaza Boss, Eloyd Kelly, Ken Prosper, Johnny H. I am Jazzy Jazz, Jasmine Wagwan Empress, Uniquely Me, Winsome Hudson, Patsy Brown, Bridget Whittingham. Who else in the building? Article Woman, Empress, big up yourself, Ruth Daly, I think I call Ruth name already. Annie Alcini, everybody will check in early. Big up on yourself. Jay Chrissy, Prefect, what you deal with? Who else about? Trey Entertainment, Millicent Thomas McDermott. Good night, mommy. How are you? Everything good? J Abstract. So you come like everybody with that. Juicy J, Miles Caleb. What me heal up everybody. Ready, and on peace. Peter Bryan. One knock. Two naka. Arville R. We say Uppy. First, me I say the name in the family for the first time. Big up yourself. Sir Belvedere. We are deal with family. We say OKC in the building. Manners and respect. TV up and running TV. We are going family. Hope everything good on your side of the fence. Ansness. Yardman to the bone. Me like that name in the family. I think of the first time me I see the name in the chat. For the first time, welcome and big up yourself. You see me I say Scarlett Forever Barnaby. Miss Expression. Ingrid Theater. Me tired. Zane Ferdinand Knight. First, me I see the name in a Ferdinand. For the first time, big up yourself. LVC TV. We say up family. Duran Carpenter. Indeed, wait till me done the intro and the roll call. I'm gonna start the collection early. Big up yourself, Duran. We appreciate that, peeps. You know, it's a super chat up on live. So if you want to contribute, just do the right thing. Follow the dollar sign near the chat box. You see me I say Sonia Montes, peeps. Ready. Keyboard gone. You understand? You don't know a portion of things go on in the country since you realize I haven't uploaded today. Today I just decided so I take a day off and just relax and kick back, just prepare for class and thing. Eli Kelly, big up yourself in the family, manners and respect. We appreciate that something there, blessings. You see me say. Carvajal, Bloomfield, blessings, my friend. Charlene Dehaney, hey Shadi, how are you, beautiful? Hope everything is okay. Zane. Omar Gotchi, big up yourself. Watch me and know, peeps. So I said to them, I'm not really uploading. As a matter of fact, this week has been kind of challenging on the YouTube front because for whatever reason, well, it's not just this week. From August, really, I've been noticing that YouTube is not sending out the notification, whether it is for uploads or whether it is for live stream, for whatever reason, and the channel has been suffering for the past week or so. And thing, but we still give thanks because I think still afloat. That's what I say, but I don't know what YouTube I deal with. So peeps, you can't just sit down and wait for the notification them. You have to go check the channel, check the video section, you understand? Because a couple of videos that me then spend a whole heap of time on basically thank because YouTube now send out the notification so the video them don't get that initial push start there. So the video them a lag. You understand what I say? It kind of rough or no, so you sit down and put all 8-9 hours in some videos and when you upload it, no notification no go to nobody. You understand what I say? That kind of rough. So you have to check the channel, see what go on, watch the video them. You understand? Sean Simpson, my brother, what you do with family? You know, I get a missed call. Well, if phone never ringing, I just see the notification. If you link you back, But when I get around to it, brother, you know you got to fix up that look more. Francinella Ansby, Yardi J.A. Sean W. Hey Shanice, good night. Hope you're okay. Saying ready and on peace. I said that about 1 million times. Apple cider, what you deal with? Carson, My brother from Gambia. Where you did family? Romario Turto. Manners and respect, you know. With there. So peeps, as I said before, you know. Zane, teach dollar sign not working for me. I am not happy. I don't really know why not work for you, no, Millicent. Go and try. You understand? Nothing try, nothing done. Fitzgerald Simon. Zane, and thing. Just follow instruction, mommy, and say what is what. Sherry Jackson, want go on. You understand? Peace. I now call them more name. If I call more name, then the class now go on. You understand what I say? So, today, I just relax. Doctor, can't even keep my one promise. And decide to make a prepare for class. Class might be a little bit lengthy tonight and thing. So, I want to just make sure so I want to eat, have something for drink near to, you know, and then sitting there. You understand what I say? They say, nah, work for me too. I don't really know why I go on with the super chat thing. So probably need to sign out and forward in back. You understand? Gareve 23, Blessings family. First, me I say the name for the first time. Big up yourself. Welcome. You understand what I say? Peeps. So I could start the thing, so. See? St. James man pleads guilty to illegal possession of firearm. What kind of start the thing for a look positive note tonight? Because one time we start off on some topic what kind of hurt me. Yeah, that hurt me tonight still, but I could start it. So 31-year-old George Blaine Grant of Mafata district. At first, I know so one place name. So Tamisha Stevens, good night, Empress. Thank you so much. Yes, I finally got around the location barrier. Oh, now say a word. Yeah, because if you're located in Jamaica, you can't really do the thing unless you know if you do the thing. Miss Expression, I express our love for the thing, quick and fast. We appreciate that something moment. See, Lady Clark, it's a salute. Manners, yeah man, ready. And welcome Tamisha. It's good to see you in the comment section as well. Zane, Jaluk, you say dollar sign now work. I can hear yeah, Jaluk. You have to go do some geo-blocking and them sitting there. Don't worry your head about it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I say if you want to donate, you can link you up different email and then sitting there and all of one reason. Ready you know? So one place named Mofata District, Zane St. James. But first me hear about the place. Zane, he pleaded guilty in the Western Regional Gun Court on Thursday. The Freeport Police reported that on 6 a.m. on Sunday, July 29th, a joint police military team carried out an operation at the house occupied by Grant and his stepfather when a .45 pistol loaded with 6.45 rounds and an empty 9mm magazine was found in a black scandal bag. So that a one pistol, Zane, a portion of rounds, how much rounds? I don't remember, me just telling you, 6 rounds plus another magazine was empty. Probably that magazine that you use and empty out already. Bridget Whittingham, thanks in the Empress. You know, we appreciate the support. Teach. May I contribute my 2 cents to the church light bill. Now say a word in the Bridget. We appreciate the congregation. Say amen. You understand what I say? Zane? So the police then find the machine, Zane, in a black scandal bag and thing. So Grant and his stepfather were taken into custody. Grant later confessed that he was the owner of the gun and so his stepfather was released. I guess him do the right thing. Yeah, understand what I say? And he was remanded for sentencing and thing. So that one more gun off the street, seeing probably a few more lives have been spared. Hyacinth ranking, good night Empress. Chaddy Murray TV. Oh yeah, deal with brother. Everything good. And now J reviews, what go on? Brother, I'm all see from what you come like say they're on a mission. You understand? Hope everything good and hope the family are right and thing. See him? It's a Chaddy come to thief subscribers. Nothing wrong with that, you know. If Chaddy are put in the work and the work all right and people want to support the thing, nothing wrong with that. Something there. Anna Dennis, good evening. Sorry for being tired of TD. Meet the teacher for my son. Oh, Anna you're a mother. Congrats. Lucky guy, I might say. And we appreciate the fact that you find the time for running the thing, said we, man. Good night. See me? Ready or no, peeps? Speaking about successes by the police, as I said, we kind of start the thing on a positive note tonight. Illegal gun found on roof in Kingston. That situation are kind of puzzling. You understand? So, this is the situation, peeps. The police were called to Terrence Avenue in Kingston 10 to quell a dispute. Then, on their arrival, a Beretta 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 11 rounds was handed over to them. So I'm going to start from top. Illegal gun found on roof in Kingston, handed over to the police. As I said, the police were called to quell or quash or intervene in a dispute between two men. When the police arrived, a gun, illegal gun, 9mm Beretta pistol was handed over to the police. See? And it also was fitted with a magazine containing 11 rounds. So the situation is this now. Tamily Williams, we just say Lily Wagwan. Big up the people and we are pretty thing from Germany like Camille. Zin Shemuyel, we are dealing with Empress. Everything good, sir? Zin. Watch me now, peeps. So 2 men were reportedly in a dispute. You understand? On the premises. And somebody called the police. And when somebody called the police, one of the man them threw one item on a roof. Seeing closer investigation led to the recovery of the 9mm Beretta that was just handed over to the police. I guess policing has never been easier, innit? Seeing the brother now would throw the gun on the roof. The police didn't lock him up. Yeah, that's that. But me I say, like, after the place to throw a gun, you throw a gun on the roof in front of everybody. Like, what you really think can happen? D-Right Thompson, want to go and Empress, everything good? See, like, me not understand. But as me I say, that a one more gun off of the streets, a 2 gun that off of the street with 6 and 11, 17 rounds of ammunition and magazine and some man with ill intent. You understand? All right. From positive to a little bit of negative, this one kind of look a bittersweet if we work on anything. We say a smart is smart, but you can't just dash it on the roof and people are going to see you said we are going to tell the police and say you family. Like, it still not make a difference. Glenroy Burrell, we are the family. We say London at the building. Manners and respect to everybody we are watching program from London, you know. UK, big up. Manners. You see me? Watch me, you know. Son killed with mother in Hanover was a gang leader, says cops. Yeah? So the situation is that in Elgin Town, Hanover on Wednesday, saying a 25-year-old Utah cocket. He is allegedly, we say, Kaya London, you base the family, manners are respecting all of the people and we watch a thing from London, you know. You see me? 25-year-old Utah cocket. He is allegedly the leader, Zane, of the One Voice gang, which operates out of Hanover. Yeah? His mother, 45-year-old Carleen Clover, was also shot. See? And global culture, we are the family a long time. I don't say the one and we soon will reason differently. Remember go on, I don't want to lose track of something. See? So, Cockett, 25-year-old, remember me tell you now about the males in Jamaica who are being killed by criminals. See, we're involved in a criminality. And who are the killing is 25 and under. So we get the next situation now where an alleged gang leader, 25-year-old, was shot and killed. See, his mother was also shot and killed, and another family member shot and injured. They were shot dead when gunmen invaded their house. Reports are that they were inside the house watching cricket. I suppose a CPL watch, Caribbean Premier League. May just say, you understand? And gunmen invaded the premises and opened fire. Yeah, so that would have occurred about 9:30 p.m. Zane, the Lucy police were summoned, and when they arrived, they would have discovered the mother, which is Carleen, and the son, which is Utah, on the floor suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The other family member was found close by. All 3 were taken to hospital. Teach. This is why you went to school. You can't that done to throw a gun on the roof. You see me? Me not think you throw a gun on a roof, family. That means still. Desi Paris, what you say? All of the people that we watch from France, big up on yourself, you know. Desi, big up yourself, family. We appreciate the support like that. And Desi, me appreciate the first time I see in the chat, you know. So peace, me want to do the right thing and welcome Desi Paris officially. Normally comment on the video them normally just say teach we. I mean, I suppose that is it. That means yes in French. You understand? That is all. I don't know if it's a male. And Desi, you need to declare your gender so I can address you as such. You understand? Them just normally say teach we. Every video then saying so I'm assuming that mean yes teach, good job. You understand? So Desi, big up yourself. Manners, appreciate the support. You see me? We. What ready now, peeps? Teach. Tell us that you too smart, yo. Watch me. So Desi is a meal. So brother, big up yourself and welcome. Zane. We say one bedroom gang leader, Peter Bryan. You know, me no know how the do style really set up still enough. But me the kind of when me I think about it, me I say it's probably a board structure and thing. So me no really know the logistics of the do style and thing. But you understand? You want to sound like you're right. Zane, and if so be the case, then why the heck is a gang leader then? If you not benefit you financially, then what's the sense? If he's a gang leader and you still live in a board house in a one room, supposedly are close to one room with your mother and next family, then you waste of time as a gang leader then family. The gang thing na pencil out. You probably need to try past that thing then or something else. You understand? Zane? But all three were taken to the hospital. We said, do me sign up. We're taken to the hospital where the family member was admitted, Zane, and the other two were pronounced dead. Further report. We said, Damien, waste man them peeps. One next pause in transmission. Damien Grant, I want my brother like that. You understand what I mean? So I say brother I mean, not biological, but brother like that. Adi, big up yourself, family. Peace, more than take the time out for big up Damien. And first, him really in the chat like that. Adi, big up yourself, family. Manners and respect every time. You see what I say? Bless. Ladies are good youth and welcome him there. You understand? Watch me now. Reports are also suggesting that Crockett, which is the alleged gang leader, is related to Vladimir Winji Chambers. Yeah? Winji Chambers now, Vladimir Chambers, Zane, Jim Kane, one family, everything good, bless up, you know, manners and respect. Zane, Jim Kane, you may talk about Jim Kane. So Vladimir Winji Chambers was believed to have been the former leader of the One Voice gang. He was killed in September of 2017. So obviously after them Robert Winji, then Utah Crockett became the new leader. So it won't look like it's a family thing. You understand? And things. So when one family member drop out, is the next man take the reins. I just say, like, I don't know. When I do the maths, because I can count a little, you know. Paulette, good night, Empress. How are you? Zane? And thing. You see me? So, boy, I don't know. Gabidan 58. Bless up, family. Zane? If that Romario Turreta, the first thing I said to myself when I read the article is I never know say what kind of Russian don't over there, because Vladimir is a Russian name as much as well as you understand what I say? So I don't know. Tola Francis is the first I'm seeing that name. Good night, my friend. And I'm assuming that Tola is a female. I'll go out on a limb for that one. Good night, Empress, and welcome. If it's the first time, let me know so we can welcome you officially. Zane, Cascas one. Blessings, family. Manners and respect. And Cascas, me assume, says a female. Big up yourself, Empress. Dance all like G. But you deal with family. You understand what kind of done broke? Little buckle. Zane. So me I say now, peeps. Vladimir Winji Chambers was the former leader of the One Voice gang. Zane. He was killed in September 2017. So allegedly, no, Utah Crockett took up leadership of said gang, and as such, he was shot and killed along with his mother and a family member injured recently. You understand? Empress lover, so we just start. Kinda Empress, kinda. George G, blessings family. V Larson, 876 relevant. What you do, brother? Manners and respect every time, you know. Hope everything good on your side. You understand? We say One Voice and the Dan Voice. Well, see, I heard, sir. Zane, Russia's high school student dub themselves Russian. But Vladimir, I'm real name in a family, you know, like I dub himself name Vladimir, name my name Vladimir Chambers, you know, sir. You understand? So, I don't know. Shanti D, Wagwan, blessings. Johnny Boy, we say just a clock in, manners and respect in a youth. Zane, rich kid, manners. So peeps, I them look at things here going on now. Our next story we kind of not so pleasing for the years, you know. You gotta hear a lot of them stories tonight, you know. My apologies. You understand what I say? Decomposing body of a senior citizen found in St. James. Kai Makai. Bless up family. We appreciate us up there. Manners and respect. Zane. Blessings. So the body would have been discovered in Lilliput on Monday. Zane. It's a Boris Yeltsin said things, yes, a spade. 73-year-old Neville Parkinson, OC Rasta. Man, them kill Rasta to Rasta. Yeah, man. Well, we don't know that he was murdered. That's a set. He is a contractor, and he was found by residents who went in search for him after they did not see him in the community for a couple of days. And about 8:30 a.m. on Monday, they would have gone to his home. They would have been greeted by a foul stench, and they proceeded to investigate further. They would have gained entry to the house and would have discovered Mr. Parkinson's body in a state of decomposition. They would have summoned the police, who would have removed the body and take it to the morgue. Cause of death is unknown at this point in time, and thing. You see me? So I can't tell you nothing more about that piece. I don't really know nothing more about it. You understand what I say? Vilma Davis. Yeah, it's a little bit late, Miss Davis, but don't worry about it. You're rich. That's the greatest thing. That's all I see it. JATV. You say the message I reach them. You understand? I don't know if I always are Shakira in the building still. When I figure say always if I you big up yourself and brother. Manners and respect every time, you know. You understand? You know, we're there will reason with the people. Them. You see me? I say, bless up. See it? Yeah, man. So that kind of rough peeps. As I said, I don't know what. Julian Smith. Well, go on, brother. My name remember some never hear the family. Manners and respect. You say, where's up? Blessings, bro. Manners. You see me? That G, brother. Well, go on. Blessings in the family. I always appreciate the support. You know, glad on you say in the comment section, you know, voice of reason and balance. You see me? I say, Nicola Anderson, good night, my friend. Chaddy Patterson, how you did family? I say a word and a blessings. You understand? Yeah, man, I say a word, man. I'm glad you're reaching out the things said. You see me? I say, Shannon Shaw, good night, Empress. Wonder if the General Rasta me know out of Lilliput. Well, I don't know Shannon. I just say him about 73, him name Neville Parkinson, so he's a contractor and things. So that's the information I have. You see me? So, I don't know. You probably can just do the maths and see if it add up like that. You see me? Speaking about successes again by the police, Zane and Peace, I say this every week. We come here regular and we chide the police, we chastise them, we criticize them. When the police have successes and make positive steps in reducing the crime rate and level of criminality currently plaguing the country, we ought to take time out to say well done to said police officers. You understand what I say? And we need to do that. Zane? 9mm pistol found in black bag again. It's something about them black bag and them gun. You understand? Right now, if me a police have a black bag, me see me a search. Is that me a tell it to? You understand what I say? And them thing that Zane. Stian King say Marcus Garvey birthday. Yet is still not celebrated in Jamaica. You understand? Marcus Garvey celebrated every Heroes Day still in a family. And every Heroes Week still. You understand what I say? I am sure things would have been done in St. Anne at least. You understand? To commemorate the work and life of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. You understand? I mean, there's no greater celebration than being bestowed as a national hero. I could be wrong still. You understand? That for me is perennial celebration. So that is greater than any one day. You understand? So I don't really know still. It depends on how you look on a thing, family and thing. But as me I say, for me still being conferred with the honor of the country's highest recognition that a citizen can get, a national hero, I don't necessarily know say is a big deal if you don't really have not a big fear birthday when you are celebrated every Heroes Day and Heroes Week and them things. Plus, it's a national hero. So I don't know still, Pierre. That's just my view upon the thing that's it. But big up yourself, family. You understand? Probably what you couldn't do still in a brother spearhead the a celebratory thing for Sir Garvey every year still, because probably somebody need to do it. Well, I'm sure something would have been done in St. Anne. Probably it's just not it haven't come across me as it still, but blessings, family. And probably has something that where as a citizen of the country you probably can initiate. You see me? When you say it's a shame. See, oh, it's a shame. Okay. Well, as I said, it depends on you look on it still. I don't know that as a national hero, if your birthday is not celebrated, it's a shame, because you can't get no bigger honor than being a national hero still. But as I said, it depends on how you look on it still, family. I guess everybody have different perspective and viewpoint on everything. You understand what I say? Bless up, bless up, bless up. Public holiday, we let others choose who our hero should be. So as me I say, Father King, Zane, if you're so strident on the matter, then probably you need to act on it. You understand what I say? And see what you can achieve out of it. Because right now, like for me, still is not as big a deal as probably to you. I just me that still. Like I think the country have some bigger issues to contend with at this point in time. Crime and violence is at the forefront. You understand? Unemployment, unattached youths. You understand? Poor roads. You see me I say poor living condition, the slide in Jamaican dollar, the stagnant economy, corruption. Like I guess everybody have different priorities still, family. You see me I say, dance all IG. Thanks, brother. We appreciate that. See, in Rudolph Russell, blessings. We are try that something. You see me I say, all make. You left him. Well, go on, family. Bless up. Ready again, peeps. So a 9mm pistol, and sorry about that, yeah, but you know, win so much. So. Yeah, man. Bless up. 9mm pistol found in black bag on public passenger vehicle in rural Clarendon. So the 9mm pistol was fitted with a magazine containing 18 rounds. It was seized by the police on the Thompson Main Road in North Central Clarendon. See? And that would have occurred on Tuesday, August the 14th. One man was taken into custody. So reports are that about 1:55 p.m., a team of officers were conducting a vehicle checkpoint operation along said road, and they would have signaled the driver of a PPV to stop. I don't know if it's a bus or it's a car. I don't know. It's a public passenger vehicle. See? The driver complied. The passengers were searched and the gun found in a black bag. One passenger was arrested in connection. So more successes that from the government still. You see me I say? So we have to give thanks. You see me? We have to give thanks. And well done to the police again, because every gun off of the street is a gun off of the street. Every gun off of the street is a gun out of the hand of some madman. You understand? So we have to give thanks. From a positive to a next. You understand me I say? A taxi them find it in a miles. Okay, now see I read. See me I say we never sure. Now that is why I think you teach me tell you some things. You understand? Mark McFarlane, when you say just reaching at the thing, blessings in a family. I appreciate the support every time. I say me I'm peeps. I don't like up the stream for me now. Like I want the problem. Do the right thing, man. 3 persons shot in Pembroke Hall. 1 succumbs to injuries sustained in said shooting. See, for real, Addy, you know what thing, man. Police them do them work and them have successes. We have to commend them on that, brother, because them jobs not easy, you know. Addy, you understand the thing rough out there. You see me saying some things that them have to deal with on a daily basis, brother. Like it's rough. You see me? So for the police officers who are out there putting them shoulders to the wheel and upholding the laws and regulations of this country and are remaining untouched by corruption and thing, then we have to give thanks. We have to give thanks. So a woman who was among 3 persons who were shot by a gunman on Tuesday evening has died. She is 32-year-old Marsha Crossman. Then reports are at about 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Crossman was at home talking with family members when a group of men drove up Zane to the house, alighted from the vehicle, and proceeded to open fire at the occupants before making their escape. The police were summoned when Marsha Another female and a male occupant of the house were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to hospital where Marsha Crossman was pronounced dead. The other two are still in hospital. I'm not sure of their condition. The police, them said them not establish no motive for the shooting it and them something there. So, boy, I don't know. I don't know. Speaking about shooting, I saw 3 people there, so 1 died. Another shooting would have occurred in downtown Kingston. Gun attack leaves 14 injured in downtown Kingston. 14 in a peeps. Rhino Eds, Aretha Franklin passed away from, yeah man, I know a brother, but I just never look on the story they too tough still. You understand? Seeing because sometimes you have to just, you understand, choose what go work for your channel at one point in time. Yeah man, but when we say the great Aretha passed away, we say the Queen of Soul, nobody did it better. You understand? You see me? I saw things like that, brother. Seeing? So a drive-by on West Street on Sunday would have left the 4 teenagers injured. The 4 are between ages 15 to 16. So reports are at about 5:45 p.m. The boys were standing along the roadway on West Street when 3 men aboard a motor car drove up and opened fire, hitting the youngsters. The shooters then fled the scene. The police were summoned. Upon their arrival, the 4 teens were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to hospital. I'm not sure of their situation or condition at this point in time. The police have said that they will be maintaining a strong presence in the area in order to prevent any reprisal that might be afoot. You see me? So you know anything go. Boy, I don't know peeps. So that's all right. So when you add the 3 down at Hanover, the 3 in Hanover, the 3 in Pembroke Hall, and the 4 down there, so that's at 10 in a couple of days. Zine. Plus, there have been more shootings and things. I mean, like, boy. Robbers return travel documents to stranded woman, but no money. A US-based female who was left stranded in Jamaica after being robbed of her travel documents, among other items, was able to leave the island on Tuesday. Zane, 1 man has been taken into custody in connection with the robbery, which occurred in downtown on Saturday, I suspect. Yeah. It is also reported that a sum of $100,000 were taken from her. The female was walking along Princess Street on Saturday when she was held up at gunpoint by a group of men. Zane, the police, when the matter was reported, managed to track down one of the perpetrators. The other suspects were not apprehended. However, upon hearing that the police were in pursuit of them, they would have placed the travel documents at a location and sent information to the police that they could have recovered the documents at said location, and that is how the female would have been able to leave on Tuesday. Well, first and foremost, I am happy that they did not physically hurt or harm said female. However, I am disappointed in the fact that one police team never passed by said time and burned them. Chelsea Hazard, we are dealing with family. Man has respect, you know. We appreciate the support. Tony. Man has respect family. The Royal General, if you're in the building, brother, big up yourself for them. I know you were there about and ask nothing more time, you know. See, and all of the people them when the stream when I talk, you don't know, I know everybody in the commenting and thing, but big up on yourself. You understand? You know, we can't call on the name because we can't sue on the name unless you no comment still. But if that work for you, then that work for you. I don't have a problem with that something there. You understand? Big up to the people and we keep the comment section active because there is a little benefit to that in the peeps. See, when the comments are going, YouTube is recording that as engagement again, and as such that bodes well for the channel and the video for watch time and them little things and things. So every little comment in a comment section is important. You understand? So when I say I teach, big up your big head, I'm good with that. You understand? I say bless up people. See? And as me I say, we are say 146 people are pre the stream, and we are say about 84 people like a stream. And I really like, if I want him, I can do a count little and that not add up. You understand? So I want to fix that. See me? Bless up. Yeah, peeps. So them things are going on page 1. We're done with page 1 now. You understand? Yeah, move on to page view. Philippa Stevens, Augustave. Good night, my friend. You say I'm doing a good job keeping us informed. I try my best, and I am most appreciative of the fact that you are appreciative of that. I appreciate that. Naggy World TV, blessings family. First, me I say the name, and before me move on, what the name gone? Philippa Stevens. First, I'm seeing the name Empress. Welcome. It's great to have you, and I really and truly appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so as it, and turn on your little bell notification. So YouTube will send you some notification when them feel like, if I even 3 weeks after me upload one video, we still, appreciate it. Big up yourself. You understand? And not Naggy World TV. First, me I say the name to family for the first time. Big up yourself. We say, hi, teach. Big up your big head. They say, me I tell you, Empress, enough ignorance. I appreciate that. You understand? Yeah. Dropping out the thing I make when you want to say we head viewable. Osborne Care, I think that's my cousin. Good night. Care, I appreciate the support. Blessings. Oh, always following. I subscribe to your channel. Yeah, I want your whole family to do the same thing, Philippa. So, yeah, I know how go on. Yeah, son, big up yourself. Zane, ready and no peeps. Speaking about police successes again, you kind of mix up a thing tonight and thing. Devon Manning, blessings family. We appreciate the support. Devon kind of spelled differently. I don't know if a Jeffon Manning, Zine. So, like I can't tell me neither still, but big up yourself. You understand? We appreciate the support. Zine, teacher, student, them misbehave in class. Them do that, but you can't really pay attention to every student every time, and you're mad. You understand? And you look up black here, then we get gray. Like, I'm not into that right now. Finar, what you do with family? Zane, I understand how you think, man. I appreciate you reach for a thing done still. We know a thing set up more time. You understand? Ready again now, peeps. 3 men held after illegal gun and ammunition seized in Greenwich Farm that are more success by the police. So 3 were taken into custody and 1 handgun seized on Sunday afternoon. So about, Sunday morning really. So about 11 a.m. during an anti-narcotics operation. I'm going to tell you about the narcotics police and peace. I'm always find some success somewhere around the island. You understand what I say? So they were on a anti-narcotics operation in Greenwich Farm. The police would have gone to a premises, and during a search of the premises, a Glock pistol with 12 rounds of ammunition were found. 12 rounds, 12 lives, 1 more gun, 3 men off of the street. We can't not say well done to the police for that. You understand what I say? I soon set up a stream and I can do my run of applause, the police, them and them look at things. Like, you may look at that. Some things for the way. You understand? And we still research something and thing. The thing will get better progressively, please. So we have to take a look at that. Because we're in this for the long haul, seeing and things. So, yeah. Speaking about more successes, not necessarily by the police directly, but indirectly now. You agree like Obama teach. I mean, I tell you, my J, it's not a good look. You understand? I mean, young days, yeah. June Gerald, good night, Empress. What go on? Everything good? Yeah, my OBS, brother. OBS, for some strange, OBS just not work for me per se. I've been trying to use OBS Streamlabs, but because we move over from Windows to Mac now, OBS Streamlabs is not available on Mac as yet. It's just the regular OBS open source and thing, and I just can't bother with that. I'm gonna work with the basics of Wirecast to begin with, get myself up and running, and then I probably move over to OBS. You understand? And thing. The basic version of Wirecast are just $10, and for what you can do it, it is okay for now. Then we kind of research OBS and some more until it works. Streamlabs was okay. I kind of get a hang of that, but since move over to Mac, Streamlabs not available, OBS not available upon Streamlabs. Long story. So we talk about that down the road. Tanya Nelson, good night, my friend. Zines, blessings. Spring Garden, what you deal with? What you think about Laba Laba and Beanie Man? I mean, I have no thoughts on it, Fred. None at all. You understand? Absolutely none. I have not uploaded a video about it. I have not spoken about it. I'm not interested. See? You have a million other channels that deal with that. Them do them thing. You understand me? I can't bother with the passa and them unnecessary energy and vibe on my channel right now. You understand? And as me I say, really and truly, that is no news really, because that a thing we have said from a long time. And if you have information about a murder, then why you not give the police? Then what the point? You understand what I say? So I'm not interested in that family. We are cautious. What you deal with? Bless up. $70 million in cash forfeited so far this year. See? And that would have been more than 2017. I'll explain something about that in a few. Hire girl Barrett and Triffy Inspired, just a check-in. Big up on yourself, family. You understand what I say? Watch me now. In less than 8 months, authorities say they have made several cash forfeiture orders, resulting in the seizure of more than $70 million in ill-gotten gains. In 2017, there were 34 cash forfeitures orders that were issued and $57.1 million recovered by the authorities. In 2016, the authorities would have gotten $76.7 million. So the money there is like from criminal cases that would have been concluded and something a man sentenced, the court file for them assets or money with them all them with and thing. So I suppose the government make money from that too. So far $70 million, for the last 3 years is almost $250 million if you add it up. You understand when you look on the thing. You see me I say? So I suppose can help you the teacher them. See? So you know what thing go. Yeah, man. But I guess by the time the year done, them probably gonna double up that still. See? That's how them get so far in the all make. You understand? I never say $7 million, I say $70 million family. See? 7,000 US dollar and $70 million, sir. You understand? That in the region of $8-9 million. Scotch bonnet, we are doing family. Everything good. I remember if I was seeing a stream before in a Scotch bonnet, but big up yourself. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Crime Minister of Jamaica, blessings family. We appreciate the support. See me? Watch me and our peeps. One story where I don't know if me serious or if I laugh about it. See, I guess you can decide. You understand what I say? And thinking, Mrs. Smaddy mentioned King Kweng name. King Kweng in the building, I don't see him. King Kweng there. Yes, Richard said, King Kweng always has some comment, more time you can't do, but keep up. Adila, you teach. As so long me have YouTube, me even know say I have live show. Big up yourself, Rasta. And good luck. Do it you. I appreciate that in our family. Yeah, man, a long time. I don't see you comment on a video now in our family. More of everything good on your side. And the family all right and thing. I'm glad for no see the back again and thing. You know, we are putting in the work and the thing I grow and the thing I build and the family I get bigger and thing and we are reach some more people. You know what I think go. So we have to give thanks to that. The hard work and not pay off. You understand? Pun intended. You see me? Watch me and our peeps. As me I say, I don't know if I laugh or if I be serious about that story. I try to contain my laughter when I read the article, but couldn't. Janika, walk on. Jamaican prisoner bolts free from Supreme Court in TCI. TCI mean Turks and Caicos Island. And I suppose the word bolt was used with pun intended. You understand? So watch this stuff, peeps. You know, normally when you grow up, we used to talk about some story where everything we say, once upon a time there was a black man, a Chinaman, a Jamaican, Chinaman, American, and then sitting there. You know, a Jamaican always win. You understand? When we read the article, and them look saying them make me start remember, but just couldn't help but laugh. Enough ignorance. Yeah, I said church water bill. I see a word and we need it, especially in a drought. You understand? We appreciate that. Enough ignorance. Really and truly appreciate that. See, and enough ignorance, we appreciate every single thing. Everything. See, watch me now. Apostle PD Letter Brown. All right, me work with Apostle PD Brown. Good afternoon. You say probably afternoon when you're there family, but a night I had. First, me I say the name of Apostle. Big up yourself. You understand? We appreciate the support. Peace, I want to know welcome Apostle Donald Mullins. Peace, I'm a little brother that you know. You understand? I want to know big up by first time reaching a live stream. Saying, bro, big up yourself. You understand? I'm right on that. You understand what I say? I look a soldier. Blessings, bro. Manners. TJ Hewitt. Blessings, family. Manners and respect. So as I say, I know peeps. Two men. A Jamaican and a Asian. You see, we start out the story just like quite a little story there. A Jamaican and an Asian recently escaped custody in the Turks and Caicos Island with only one being recaptured. Guess who was recaptured? Definitely not the Jamaican. You see me? Always I thump them with knowledge. You know, we're trying, brother. Bonononos production. Manners, king man. Blessings in the family. Manners and respect. I know if the I is a male or a female, so I can adjust the one accordingly. First, me I say the name, welcome. You understand what I say? But from the name, I know say you're Jamaican affiliated. You understand? Bless up. You see him? We say the shirt alone here we're serious. So watch me now. So the two man them escape. And the Jamaican I know I'm alone, the police I know. Here we go on now. A Jamaican man named Dale Cook escaped while in the custody and company of prison officials on the compound of Providential Supreme Court. Yeah? All right. Cook allegedly arrived in the Turks and Caicos illegally with a quantity of illicit drugs. I want to follow a story of the peeps. See? And think. Watch me now. He made his escape while in Scotch Bonnet. Blessings, brother. So, peace. I have never been handcuffed before, but I see all your people being handcuffed. And when you're normally, Charmaine Owell, we appreciate that, Empress. Thanks. Manners and respect. See? Normally, in order for you to run and generate speed, you have to drive with your hands. You understand what I say? But being handcuffed, your hands are either restrained in front of you or behind you. So I am trying to figure out though. See? Peeps, this is the laughter before the storm, because there's going to come a point at the stream tonight when if you have kids watching, you will have to send them to them bed. That is how serious the stream is going to get. See? Watch me now. So I could laugh a little. Say kin teeth better than quarrel. See? Watch it now. Yeah, man. Found the law, true you talk. A long time you're the boy for real family. You understand what I say? Long time you're the boy. See? Just like a royal general and a portion of other people. See? Watch me now. How is it possible, humanly possible, for a man in handcuffs to outsprint men who have them two and three of them side? Is either that man is supremely fast or those security officers are supremely slow. Supremely slow. Peace, that's serious material, but we can't help but laugh. I try to figure out, I sit down and oh, and God's green, blue earth, as I like to say. JD, what you do with it? You get late. I see I heard it's still in the family. You're reaching, so we still give tax. You understand? You say money run, boy. Sitting run, but boy, I don't know. How can a man in handcuff outsprint a group of prison officials? Is either them man they're extremely slow or Jamaican just really and truly fast. Yeah, that's that. Watch me now. Zane, respect and love. Today, 75th. Oh, so today, your father, Earth Strong, Royal General. Big up, Daddy General. Anyway, I'm there. You see me, I say, yeah, man. Janet Burt, men with guns. I don't think I'm going to shoot up time still. Jamaican living in Switzerland. Too slow. Seen it happen. And it left one laugh. See it? Oh, yes, okay. So, you see it before Apostle, boy. I never see it for still. Yeah, that's that. I don't see a man with an handcuff and run left this still. I can't see it. I tell you. You understand me? I say determination is what motivated him to run for him. Like. So we're not done with the story yet, piece. So I just say that we say money run Duran. Boy, I don't know. We say that happened in New York 6 times with NYPD. Boy, I don't know. As me I say no, we're not done yet, peeps. So remember, he would have entered TCI illegally with a stash of drugs. So this is where trouble started, because because he did enter where them they catch him first, This is how he got caught. Zine, Oh, before we reach there, so it said prison officers reportedly gave chase when Cook took off, but were unable to catch a Jamaican who disappeared into nearby bushes in a rugged area behind the court building. So me and priest and Jamaica alone have nearby bushes. You understand what I say? We say prison man them out of shape, Gabby that. Boy, so much of them, sir. How them feed them upon a Turks there? Eh? Don't teach. Yeah, I cut early tonight. And I see a word in a Fitzgerald Simon. We know what thing, you know. Guidance, you know, when the one stepping up. We appreciate the support. You see me, I say? So hopefully you can watch a delayed version one of them time there. Guidance, bro. Walk good. Step with Jah. Bless. All right. See, so we are saying now, Anna Jamaica alone nearby bushes there, sir. The man escaping nearby bushes. Back at courthouse in a some hill say, rugged terrain. See? J.D. Rich. Manners are respecting a family. Appreciate the support. You understand? When you say my Jamaican, him well fast. What guns police in TC? Oh, police don't carry gun in the TC. I did. If you ask you, know, how come the man them Jamaican run left them Adi? Cause down there, you know. So me know what I go. Zane, watch me you know. There are reports, Zane, that Mr. Cook had been on the losing end of his illegal activities and was duped by residents living in Turks and Caicos. That is when him legal trouble start. Yeah? So this is supposed to continue around. So let me show you what going on with the general now. So after the brother landing at TCI, well, I don't know if I land by plane or by boat, but him reached there legally. See? And I say I have a stash with him. So he was swindled out of the drugs by local drug dealers. After them swindle him out of the drugs, you know, them set immigration upon him because them know say him in the country legal. So immigration run in and arrest him. I saw him think go bad from morning. You understand? But and the thing is, in a court there, you know. In a court there, Zane, he pleaded guilty, you know. He pleaded guilty for drug possession and illegal entry. So after him plead guilty, you know, him decide say, why plead guilty still, but we not really hang around, you know. You understand? So after him reach Turks illegally with drugs, you can't carry drugs in the people in the country family. You can't go do that. You understand? Some local drug dealer decide, say, you understand? Them run him file and find out, say, him not forward from Turks and him have a local stash. So them swindle him out of that. And you know, yard man now take the swindling things and probably decide, say, I get cross and thing, and them a say, yo, them call in the feds upon him and things. So I saw him thing get sort out, boy. Yeah, but there's a bad luck was a home, yeah. This is about the luck, not have all. So, I don't know which part of Turks you can really hide for long still, because right now, send catching bigger than Turks. You understand? Police not as sharp, bro, and not all have weapons. So, very likely escape is easy. Oh, I understand what you say, bro. Well, I could see what I go on still, but if he break the people them law, him need to do the time still. Is I saw a thing go. You understand? See and thing. And you can't make them boy, I mean, no. What you say now, people? So don't know. So the situation with Oberman nephew. Oberman, yeah, nephew, Robert Montague is still hot topic. As a matter of fact, there was a new development today when the brother where is at the center of the illegal gun debacle. His lawyer is Ernest Smith. He was on the news. I see a bag of things. The policeman who would have been leading the Latches scam investigation against the said man, he was also in the news today. Two of them did upon one program today. I don't know if them did upon a program simultaneously or what, but two of them say a lot of things. However, the Prime Minister would have spoken on the matter, and he's saying he's awaiting a report on the Montague gun license saga. Chilani me born and grow. No sufferation, that boy. I not really Chilani me born and grow. But Chilani, big up yourself. We appreciate it. I think at the first, I didn't know that. I think at the first time I see Chilani in the live stream, you know, Chilani declare. Let me know what I'm going. I don't want to tell a lie on you. You understand what I say? You know what I think? Watch me now. So the PM say he might wait upon the report. See, he might wait upon a report from what day, a portion of report. You understand? Watch me now. Same and wait to receive the full brief. See, and he has asked current Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang to review the 29 gun licenses granted by Montague after the FLA would have refused the applications. Yeah? All right. According to Honest, and kind of drink some water. Because you see, certain little things kind of rub me wrong way sometimes, you know. So fine, the Prime Minister spoke on the matter. Him said him a wait upon the report. And he subsequently went on to say that more than likely, after the report is submitted and he speaks with Cabinet, the 29 licenses that would have issued against the directives of the FLA will be investigated. Fine. Okay, Mr. Prime Minister, we get that. But then now, the Prime Minister is first and foremost a politician, and politicians just can't help themselves. See? And Mr. Holness just jump back in a quagmire yes again. This is what Mr. Holness proceeded to say. Mr. Holness went on to say that according to information, similar awards would have been granted under the PNP government going back 5 years. See? Fine. Me not doubt that. But in a situation like this, we don't need for your goddess, Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, we don't need to be going there. Mr. Prime Minister, you have a situation in front of you. We need to move on from this thing where anytime somebody who is in government do something wrong, the first thing we do is the tit for tat and say them did do it before. So what the big deal? Like me hate it. I hate it. And I am unapologetically saying that that was petty from the premier of the country. Just tell the people them say you deal with the situation. You are waiting the report and investigations will be open and those 29 licenses, those persons will be, those cases will be investigated and do what I gotta do after that. Why every single time something goes wrong, seeing in a governing or in a government, the first line of defense is to say that the opposition would have done it while they were in government. It is very, in my opinion, really and truly distasteful, man. Take some responsibility and put up your hand and say we're wrong and we are fixing something and we move on. If all we are going to do is point fingers upon the next man, then how shall we progress as a country? And these are the little things, man, the little nuances about politics and politicians that just rub me the wrong way. Without the Prime Minister telling us that this would have been done under the PNP government, common sense would then tell with that, because no better mackerel, no better barrel, 6 or 1.5 dozen of the next, the whole of them are the same thing. So we don't need the Prime Minister to tell you that. What we want the Prime Minister to do is show some strength, show some resolve, show some decisiveness, and show that he is serious about contending and treating with the corruption that currently permeates politics in Jamaica. You don't need to tell me that the PNP did that. We know the PNP did that. Because there's nothing that the Jamaica Labour Party is doing now that the PNP has not done before, done it better or worse. Are the reality that? So when you go point finger and one say, okay, the peoples that would have done it, we know that, Mr. Prime Minister. We know the things that you guys do. So you don't need to tell us that one, the next party, we know so them do it. And when the PNP is in power and them say the Jamaica Labour Party did do it, you don't need to tell us because we know them do it too. Come on, man. We need to be more mature as politicians and stop with this child's play, petty tit for tat. You have an issue in front of you as the Premier Minister of the country. Tell the country Fine, you say you're dealing with it. You say you're waiting on the report. You say you have asked the security minister to look into this thing. You say that when you get the report, you will meet with cabinet and you will reopen and you will have investigations open into the 29 gun license that were issued by Mr. Montague, circumventing the recommendations made by the FLA. Say that and move on, man. How relevant is the fact that the PNP did it before? How relevant is that to the situation? They are not the government now. You are the government now. You are in charge of the country. So be in charge of the country, man. Yo, you know what? Yeah, move on. Another police named 2 persons of interest. They were asked to turn themselves in by 12 o'clock today. I don't know if them do that. You understand? But if they don't do that yet, I want them looking at themselves and do the right thing. Zane? They are Jamar James and one brother named Gavin Seaton O.C. Willer. Both of them are from Elgin Town. I cannot confirm this, but my instincts are telling me that they have been listed as persons of interest, possibly in relation to the double murder of Uthan Crockett and his mother and the injuring of a family member. I can't confirm. It's just but that look much in my head and thing, and I kind of add up that sitting there. Sure. So peeps, we kind of reach a part of the stream right now where I remember one night I talk about one incident that happened at St. James where a viewer said that his daughter was watching, 7-year-old daughter, and the nature of the content was a bit gruesome and thing. So for the persons who are watching with children now, this might be a good time for probably send them at them bed. We'll reach a part of that thing, where kind of grimy. You understand? I'm gonna drink some more water and go to look at time for say good night and then sit. You know what thing go. Natalie Samuels, good night, Empress. Hope everything is okay. It's good to see you. I'm not sure if this is your first time. This is your first time. Let me know. I hope that you would have subscribed to the channel. Turn on the little bell to get the notification when Google decide to send them out. You understand? All right, peeps. Upton Edwards, where are you, family? Man, as I respect you, I think the first time I see the name for the first time. Welcome. We appreciate the support. Zane, ready or no, peeps? Man charged for murder hours after baptizing. May I say that again? So it kind of permeates the consciousness. Man jailed for murder mere hours after getting baptized. All right, sir Upton, we appreciate the support in our family and hope you subscribe and thing. You understand what I say? Zane? All right. Another headline related to the same story. Ask that call fat. Where you did, brother? A good look while now. I remember if I see you in a thing, I hope everything all right in our family. Manners and respect every time, and we appreciate the support like that. See? Brother, the notification thing I kill me down. Earlier in the stream, I said that this week the channel would have suffered immensely because about 70% of the videos that I would have uploaded, no notification at all went out. None. And those videos are tanking really. Like them just a lag. Them just, you understand me? I say videos where some of them will take me 8 hours, brother. Zane for do the research and scripting and voiceover and editing and upload and take it down back because copyright infringement and re-upload and all of them something that no notification, brother. Them things that kind of drain the energy still. But the work have to go on. You understand me? I say so people don't have to just refresh on the page one time. Look on the video them on the channel and no get no note and go watch the video them. Watch me I say now, peeps. Yeah, man. So I will have face it, bro. You understand? But you know what thing, we just try to put in some work before we go back to work. We are trying to create some evergreen content where I go watch right through. We're not, the hype thing right now. We have pour upon some content for the last week where people will be watching for years to come. You have to wise in that something in the family. You understand what I say? So well, I guess. That's your words. Blessings. That's how we name teach. You understand? Ready again. So when we do that from top, man jailed hours after getting baptized. That's a one headline in relation to the story. The next headline said, no sex makes male get vexed with deadly outcome. I want to know, follow me now in a peeps. And listen how, all right. Substance over I have always magic victorious. I know I think, man. 22-year-old woman injured along with another man while one man has been killed. All right. 22-year-old woman chopped and injured. Another man chopped and injured. Another man chopped to death by one man. All right. This would have occurred in Augustown, Glengoff, St. Catherine. We never know so one next place in the country named Augustown. Zane, dead is 32-year-old Marlon Robinson, a laborer of Augustown in Glengoff. Residents claim that there has been a festering conflict between the attacker and his female lover for months. Residents claim that there has been a festering conflict between the man who do the chopping and his girlfriend for months. Why? Due to lack of sex. All right. Digest that. The attacker got baptized on Sunday. But before we do that, we could retract. We step a little. See? The female in question would have gotten baptized a few months ago, and upon getting baptized, she decided she will stop have sex outside of marriage. She would have encouraged the fellow to move on with his life and think. Him never do that, obviously. See? All right. You know, follow peeps. You know, follow comment. Yes, in a comment. I want to make sure so you don't get the thing in a chronological and sequential order. You know. See? Auntie. Scotch body. I will laugh. Start. See? All right. June say yes. Them a follow. All right. Everybody's a follow now. So watch me and peeps. So Empress decides, say, she's going to give her life to the Lord. She got baptized. She decides, say, no sex unless we're married. She tell fellow, say, King man, we're not going to really have no sex again, because, say, I kind of live a different life, I live a different life and thing, and you understand? Move on. You want someone like she didn't want to get rid of the man from a long time, because when we give you more of the info, you're going to see a lot of things develop. Watch it now. So, a couple months, I don't know how long now since Empress got baptized, but the report is saying months, and the report is in most of the newspaper. Them. You understand? All right. The fellow, after hitting a dry spell for months, decides, say, him want to get baptized. Matthew, why you do it family? You're late though, and want to see a word. We're glad they're reaching at the thing said way. You see it? So Kingman decides, say, he want to go baptized too. So he got baptized on Sunday. So me assume, and this is just me assuming and theorizing, that Kingman got baptized with the intention, say, okay, if Empress baptized and say she now have sex again, because me not baptized. If me baptized, me I get some. Is my little maths that. I'm a maths it up. See? And thing. So the brother got baptized in the same church that Empress got baptized at. See? Peace when I reach a gruesome necessary thing, So the same church where Empress, the man, I make sure say I said church, said pastor. So she can't say, you know, say, yeah, that church I'm going to go on. The man, I make sure say cover every ground. Ah, boy. But you can't baptize because you want sex. I don't know that can be right. Any at all. You're baptized because you want to give your life to the Lord and you want, based on biblical teachings and principles, you want to live a particular type of life. See? All right. So the brother said, me I go all baptize. So I'm baptized Sunday. I don't know what time Sunday I'm baptized. But I know say about 11:30 p.m. Sunday, all hell broke loose. See, and I guess Empress probably I say, yeah, you're baptized, but I marriage thing that you know and thing. So imagine you would up on a dry spell. Empress, that's where me get the story from. It then I newspaper them Empress. You understand? You can call it Glengoff police. See the people them down at Lindsay Hospital. You understand? Watch me now. So after the brother baptized Sunday, you know, the brother wait till night come down and thing. You want to look like. You understand? And him proceed to make sexual advances, I am assuming. Can prosper. See? And thing. Empress, you know, decides that she not really not sex thing neither. I don't know why Empress decide. Like the Empress a whole out for marriage or something. You understand? But it's like your brother, you know, a whole out for months, basically. And he must say, me baptized today. And things say my dry spell. I go run out in a drought and thing. And it's more dryness. So a confrontation developed. During which the man, born again Christian, just wash for him sins. See, brandish a machete and chop the 22-year-old female. I don't know the age of the man, him age and information release it. See? And chop the female, inflicting wounds to her neck and chest. I just started on a story, just started on a feel like it started well I know. And as me I say, if kids are watching, I would suggest that you send them at them bed. I tell them that already, you know, so nobody not blame me for nothing, you know, and say me mess up with the kids. See it? All right. So he chopped the young lady in her neck. You know, normally you get chopped in your neck. Chances are you go dead. See? She not dead still. Good. And in her chest. So probably on her breast or something. She now, in an attempt to save her life, fled the house. The Christian man decide say him never finish. The young lady proceeded to run to the house of an in-law of hers. The in-law, Marlon Robinson, I tell a female name earlier, 32-year-old, he's now dead. So she apparently ran inside the house. The new Christian fellow decides say him not stop tonight until somebody dead. So he entered the house. I don't know if Robinson tried to stop him, but he was chopped multiple times. His body was later found slumping over a bathtub containing water, and he was dead. The female continued running with the new Christian fellow in pursuit. Another man saw what was going on and tried to come to the assistance of said female, bleeding and all. That man was also chopped. See? I'm sure that it's a 8, it's a 9. Oh, this is the transfer for one next paper. You see the story there long? Yeah. So that man was also chopped. He then attacked the young lady a second time. After I attacked the young lady a second time, you know, he then chopped her again. Bite out piece of her neck and spat it out on the ground. And an eyewitness report this, and I get enough peeps. See it? But they telling us if I send the pit them got them better than about no, listen. So after I chop the girl in her neck and cross her chest 4, kill one man, chop her next man, catch the girl, bite out her neck, piece her neck, spit it out on the ground. I don't know if I said side or she get chopped before. Like that would have been painful. Zane, spit it out, then took a piece of steel and, as the report said, ram it up inside the female. I don't know exactly where she get the steel, but you understand. Like when we did first I read them, they kind of theorize a particular thing, but I suppose the report would have said that if we don't get to me and say. You understand? Then you know, after him run the steel up in the female, he's alleged to have shouted out, "Who next?" Lo and behold, a resident was entering the community in a IS bus. The man take a couple of stones and lick out some window out of the bus and proceed to chop up the bus. Eventually, he was corralled by residents. At the last, I make up the story. All right, boss. See, all right. So the man broke up the window them in the bus. I don't know how much window, if a windshield or then sitting the but window broke up. Bus chop up. I don't think the driver was hurt. Zane. Joe Marsh, you're late. Not only late, but you have been absent. But welcome. It's good to see you. Appreciate it. LT, blessings family. Zane? So residents eventually quarrel man thing and overpower man thing and hand him over to the police. Like if I did some community, a dead body, the police would then come take up still. You understand? Some residents are saying that he must have been possessed by demons, seeing that he would have gotten baptized a few hours before. And yes, Majay, the story is real. You know me to come here and come telling me things when are real? Like if somebody asked me one more time if the story real, I say. You listen me, I want to tell life on people, sir. If this was some community, as a matter of fact, he want to reach to a chop up bus and things to in a bus and then sitting there. Like somebody would then take him out long time. You see me? So some person are saying it must have been demonic possession because while some person just said the man just he may just trip. Lucy King, blessings family. See? Majay victorious. It's what I don't know the lady. I just know that she's 22. I don't even know her name. I don't know what is in there, miss. You understand? But obviously it good. You understand? So I don't know. I don't know. These are the type of stories where make you question certain things in life. Zane, and just like how the brother down at St. James the other day cut off his best friend head, peel off him face, dig out in eye them, cut out in tongue, split him head open and take out him brain. And things that couldn't get worse. You understand? Boy. How could he bite her after and chop her, brother? Like, me couldn't tell her that neither. You understand? Me couldn't tell her that. Me couldn't tell her that. See me? Yeah, man, the young lady is in the hospital. She and the second male who was chopped have been admitted to the Lindsay Hospital. Zine, I don't I don't know. Oh, them in a stable condition. I did write that down here, so. But the police would have because rumors were circulating that the young lady would have died, and the police would have confirmed that the incident would have taken place. But the young lady is in hospital along with the other injured man. 32-year-old Marlon Robinson is dead, and the attacker is in police custody. His information is being withheld, I suppose, are the right word, by the police. I don't know when they're gonna release it. You understand what I say? So yeah, man. Like yeah. This gruesome is not the word here. So like this is beyond. And based on the preface is that sex would have been withheld from said gentleman for months because the young lady got baptized, told him to move on with his life. Apparently, him never interested in that. Him all out, and when the dry spell now and him decides, so he might get baptized. I suppose he got baptized for the wrong reasons as well. Zane and things. So, boy, I don't know. Like, me just start about that story and my head all hurt me. Something even a bit more gruesome now, peeps. But they tell them say a part of the thing I can reach where you have to go strong. You understand? They say sexual addiction is the biggest addiction globally. All me. Why? All me. Sex I give you for free in a family. Like the ugliest man them I know now no problem to get local sex dog. You understand? Yeah, some man just see you on a gear, like just a gear. You understand? So if Empress decides to share all out, then you're not gonna find the next female, sir. Jeffrey Morris. Blessings, brother. My day I try to reason with peace. I mean, boy, the story them not so hot. You understand? But we have to do what we have to do. Though. You see me? Marceline Gainer. Good night, Empress. Great to see you. You see me? Well, some of them priceless. All me. Ah, boy. Look how man. Empress, love. Behave yourself. You see me? Boy, I mean, I know. Yo, more want to reason with the meals them when you watch a thing. See, in a serious level. If you never in a situation where una in a dry spell like that still. Zane, me personally would go in my wallet and make sure say una can visit run a portend this today and deal with anything. Like me will do that for you. Because me I come across a couple of them story now where my concern. You understand? My concern, man. So me foot the bill, man. Seeing am I contribution that to my Jamaican brothers. So if we in a buying where you understand, we don't need for free no mind. Just shot me an email. thm16@gmail.com. Big and serious. No LVC TV, man. I do that for some of my man because my concern. You see me? Feel the yard vibes. So I go on. At the least that I can do for my Jamaican brothers, them Empress and LVC TV. You see? You see, we'll start a GoFundMe. You would have easy more time still. Yeah, that's that. Brother joke, not joke, no exist, all my lad. More time a flood. Flash flood. Yo, we move on still. Kingston Few, yeah, deal with family. What your email teach? Oh, yes, Kingston Few staking claim. Teach, just looking at the description. Don't you, some man? Just click on show more and you see it. Teach them 16 at gmail.com. You understand? So moving on and on, peeps. I mean, like, more time in order for them story and not affect you psychologically. You have to find a little laughter in it. You understand what I say? Man, tell you. Ah, boy. He like, someone want to hear me. Dan Denton. Dan Denton. I'm not Jeff and Denton. I don't know. Because I know still. Or Dan Denton, if you know in the thing, I could know so we can welcome you accordingly. You understand? But I mean, I don't know. It thing not so bad. It thing not so bad. Because the ratio in Jamaica right now about 5 female to every male. You see me? It thing not so bad. Zing, thing not so bad. I tell you. And me know you had a runner now. Some woman not the only one you look upon them. And it done. You don't even have to say nothing. Oh boy. I move on still. So peeps, this is Daniel Scarlett. Good night, my friend. It's great to see you. See? I've been making reference to this story for the past about 2 or 3 weeks, right? Where I told you that the skeletal remains were found by police at an apartment in Wally Close recently. Anting. Zane? Anting. And I would have made mention about it last week again. Anting. Situation is that now the skeletal remains have been identified as one 13-year-old Shanoya Wray. And this story is one of them stories that were like, it no matter who you are, as long as there's a human being, apart from the people who would have perpetrated the act, you have to feel a way about it. See? And thing. It says, caustic death. Trinidad national charged with murder of 13-year-old girl. The Trinidad national is 27-year-old Sanju Maharaj. He's believed to be a teacher. And some persons have been questioning as to why I would have blurred out the face of the person in the video. Like, common sense now, like, when you're using a sense now. Have you seen a picture anywhere else saying at him that? I would have come across the picture. I have absolutely no way of verifying whether or not the person on the picture is Sanju Maharaj. And as such, I did the right thing by doing that, trying to be responsible. Like, another people are so, it's me. So I don't come chat off on them out, like, go away with that man. You understand? I'm lawless, right? Take this to help them out. 15 female to 1 male. Now say a word lawless. Me put that in my fund until Bridget set up a GoFundMe campaign. See? Yeah, man. You have to help each other, you know. You know what I think about. And it's out of respect why I'm going to run with someone sometime, you know. We don't know silly questions. It must be a reason why I block out the picture. You understand? The truth of the matter is that I had to remove a video. Well, I chose to remove the video recently. Remember, I did a video where it says a Jamaican student athlete would have been charged for a lottery scamming in the United States. I was contacted, not by the person who is at the center of the video, you know, but you'd have, if you remembered, well, I'm going to delete the video still. I just make the video private still. And the reason why that was the first video I actually edit on Final Cut Pro. See, in that video, remember that he would have attended Southern University and he would have been a part of the track team. In a couple of the shots in the video, there are other athletes who were present. One of the athletes contacted me, asking me to either pull down the video, re-edit it, and block out him face. And on, so any picture where I know Russell alone in a, me fi edit it. Zane, and I couldn't go through all of that still. Me just the video. So at the end of the day, we are dealing with people. So I cannot just take up a man picture willy-nilly for your amusement and put it up. So man, someone if you go, man. Like, I'm serious about that. You see me? If I just use common sense sometime, it will tell you that I would have done that with either a video clip or a picture in order to protect myself. No, I go pay my lawyer fee. You understand? So if I keep on persist with them question there, me I go disrespect somebody. Because common sense should tell you that it must be a sensible reason why I would have done that. The police have not released a picture of the man. Me can't just take up one picture where me can't even confirm. Suppose it's not that man. And then the man when me put up in picture, see, and sue me. Like, who will pay for that? Eh? No, imagine me have to explain it because some people just need to go back to school, man. Yeah? So me have to get that out of the way sometime, imagine. And that's the reason why we do live streaming, so we can talk about certain things so people understand themselves. See? Where say some kids learn faster. Johnny, I don't want nobody ask me no fool question, man. Use yeah, well, common sense is so common again, as Empress loves saying this. Like them things that irk me sometimes, like really and truly. See him? Sure. Ready, I know. I have a number of questions that I want to ask about this particular situation. But when we get this thing up and running first and share the thing. Kingston few, manners and respect you, brother. I appreciate that. See? So watch me now. I'm done telling already, say the police would have arrested two persons. 29-year-old Sanju Maharaj. He is a national of Trinidad and Tobago and he is believed to be an educator. Also, 19-year-old Leonardo Madden of a Kingston address. Yeah? Madden has been so them charged Maharaj with murder. Madden has been charged with accessory after the fact and something about misprison. Some felony of me, something I remember in my head. I do the video, so I can go watch it. See, nobody now wind me up in a David. I just express how I feel about a particular thing. You know, understand? You know, sometimes you have a vent. You know, a thing, you can't keep everything bottled up inside that. You see? All right, ready or no? So both were arrested on July 20th following the discovery of the skeletal remains in a bathtub of an apartment on Wally Close in Kingston 6. See? All right. So, subsequently, the body has been identified as that of 13-year-old Shanoya Wray. So these are just the points in relation to the story. As I said, I would have done the video. So I know not everybody would have watched it because it's a YouTube. Now I see the notifications and everybody see video yet. So let me just share this with you. Then I'm going to discuss a few things about the situation here. Yeah? The situation is sad, man. Ready or no? The young lady, 13-year-old, she's such a little doll. See him? Shanoya Wray sneaked out of her home on Sunday, July 15th. Her home is located on Tavern Drive in Kingston, yeah? Or Senton, I'm not sure. One of them places. In Kingston, yeah? And she would have snuck out of the house unknowingly to whosoever did in the house, based on reports. Me have some issue with some things surrounding that, but me soon get to that. So she would have left on this Sunday. Yeah? 5 days later. You know that song there? 5 days later, 4 days later. It's story about Lazarus. That story. You understand? So 5 days later, family members were asked to submit test samples for DNA testing. The results came back and it was a positive ID that the skeletal remains belong to Shanoya. Yeah? The discovery of the skeletal remains was made by a neighbor. You know, we say a nosy neighbor. 3 days. Okay, at that. But a 5 day this time. So it's bigger than Lazarus' story. So, let's say it's a story true. Winsome asked me if it's story true. Which story I talk about Winsome? Like, a story I tell about? Like Miss Hudson. Like, you don't know me as somebody who come tell you things when not true. Like, give me a little credit. I understand. The story is very true. Watch me now. So, the neighbor now would have this discovered the skeletal remains in the apartment because he was home and him a clean for him place and him home clean for him place. I the stink of him place a smell. So me I clean my house and my house I smell worse every time. You understand? So the stench was so much that it led him to place a ladder and climbed up and peep through a bathroom window of an apartment on the complex where he would have made the discovery. The police were called in, and when they arrived at the location, Maharaj and Madden were present and they were arrested. So the skeletal remains were found in a bathtub soaking in what is believed to be caustic soda. So apparently they were using the caustic soda to try and get rid of the body. Chelsea Hazard, thank you so much, man. And Chelsea, may I assume say yeah is a female, but not me know still, because I'm not sure. So me know because from the comment long time and them sitting there, me never verify that. So I can adjust it accordingly. Seeing, but thanks very much, Chelsea. We really and truly appreciate that. You see what I say? So watch me now. So it is believed that they were using caustic soda to get rid of the body. As a matter of fact, the police are reporting that only a few bones and the skull were found, and no autopsy was possible. Doctors are saying that if the skeletal remains had not been discovered and the same chemical solution was being poured on it for a couple of more days, it would have completely disappeared. See? Boy, Gabidan, boy, I don't know. We just try to do what we can do, how we can do it as best as we can. You understand what I say? We say internet, nah, behave right, the royal, just go on meds, man. From me I see comment me and say not so bad. You see me I say? So watch me now. So as I said, only a few pieces of bones were retrieved along with the skull by the police. See? Oh, this is supposed to continue on page 11. All right. The child's mother now, her name is Shanoya Wray. Zane, the child's grandmother, Sylvia Campbell, and the child's aunt, Lisa Gay all spoke in the article that I read. Zane? They would have discovered that the child was missing. I don't know if it was Sunday night or the Monday morning, but they would have filed a report, a missing persons report. Yeah? That is all that was said about that. I have a question about that, but we'll soon come to the question. All attempts to contact the young lady via phone failed. Her pet name is Biffy. I don't know why would you call your child Biffy, but that's what them call her. See? The mother now said that she thought that the young lady would come back home. It gets a little bit more bizarre. The grandmother said she called every day, seeing, but the phone just, on the Monday, it would appear that the phone was turned off because apparently it was ringing up to a point, but then it stopped. So like the phone either died or it was turned off by the Monday. So from that, no phone now ring really. See? Auntie, watch me now. I don't really want to, you know, family. I go and hold it out. Watch me now. The aunt said this. This is what the aunt said. The morning after she left, so remember she left the Sunday night. So Monday morning now, the morning after she left, we never did take it for nothing. Now I repeat that so that everybody can understand that. The morning after the 13-year-old child left, we think she did come back. We never take it for nothing. How can my 13-year-old child or niece left our place of abode from Sunday night, Monday morning, me not take it for nothing? But hold on, all right. She further went on to say, because Pitney go about them business and come back. Who for Pitney? Not my Pitney. What you could I mean by it? Oh, me never take it for nothing because Pitney go about them business and come back. Which business? Who for Pitney? What kind of business? 13-year-old? You must be dreaming. Where? Under who for roof? We do for surname. You mad? Oh, why me I talk to you, Mike? Because the camera me if you talk to. But yeah, that me I say. Eh? Overnight, you know, my 13-year-old child, baby that, you know. And me never take it for nothing because picnic about them piss, then what? And come back. Who's Pitney? Who for be what kind of business? Eh? I don't want to be too critical here, you know, but it would suggest to me that some careless living did go on in this yard. Yeah? Let me read back this car said. People, me now paraphrase, you know. I took this story from the Jamaica Gleaner, which I think, not Gleaner, the Observer, which I think is probably the best newspaper in the country. Zing? So now make up nothing, you know. Me quote the aunt. The aunt said, the morning after she left, we never did take it for nothing. What you mean? What you mean by it? She further stated that cause, nothing will be cause, you know, cause Pitney go about them business and come back. Who for Pitney? Which business? When? You must be mad, man. And as me I say, not wanting to be judgmental here, but the little sense of me have would then suggest, say, that child wasn't really under no government. 13-year-old, you know? Oh, Mr. Talking, man. See me all confused. 13-year-old, you know? And she left from Sunday night. And me not take it for nothing Monday. Because Pitney go about them business and come back. Who for that me want me ask a question because me want to know who for Pitney. Which business my 13-year-old couldn't have to go about and come back when she please? Left for me yard Sunday night and Monday she no come back and me no have no problem. Me never take it for nothing because my 13-year-old daughter go about her business when she like and come back when she like. Peeps, when you see says on my head, for me head can wrap around that. And a few head come bigger than mine. You understand? So if my head can go wrap around it, then only a few head can reach. Beefy. First thing, top call no Pitney them name them, man. Beefy. The young lady have such a nice name, Shanoya. Call the young lady by her name, man. Sure. All right. Like we move, cause if foolishness not done it, you know. If foolishness not done it. The aunt further stated the auntie have dep on coke, you know. I hope the auntie and no Pitney yet, you know, before she look in herself and realize that she need to fix up all for herself, you know. She said, we expect her to come back the Monday. No. The only way me can expect you to come back is if me send you out. Well, hold on. I want to go down on the stream tonight, you know, because there are some things I go drive out my system. The auntie said, we expect her to come back the Monday. Yeah? In the day or in the evening. So after my 13-year-old daughter left Sunday night, me expect to see her Monday in the day or in the evening. Where? Coming from where? So we expect for see our son Monday in the day. We say, me need to drink some rum. I fit that bad things with joke. Zin, we expect for see her in the day Monday or Monday evening after she left my yard without my consent Sunday night. And you tell me, says a family, you are okay with Biffy coming home back Monday in the day or Monday evening, 13-year-old will sneak out of the house Sunday night? Me cannot accept that. Oh, that pull that one back. Me can't accept that. Eh? Teach, get up, let me see you. You know, I go for some more water. Ah, boy. But I appreciate a little after the J. You see me? All right. So moving on now. So me I say, before we move on, me I say, it would appear to me, Zane, I could be wrong, but it would appear to me that the proper level of supervision was not being administered to that little girl. It would appear to me that some loose living are going in another yard there. It would appear to me that this little girl would have sneaked out of the house before. As I said, I could be wrong. Junk already. I like that name there though. Bless up. First, me answer the name. Manners and respect. Appreciate the support. Zin? And as harsh as this may sound, the family members who reside in said house ought to take some level of responsibility for the death of this young lady. Zane, good news Jamaica TV say, I want to make a step. Blessings in the family. We appreciate the support, Zane, what good. Step with Jah. You know what thing go. Bless up. Watch me now. Story in the peeps. Maharaj, Sanju Maharaj, 27-year-old Trinidadian teacher, supposedly. Zane is also currently before the courts, the Jamaican courts, on a sex charge. Zane? No, what the hell? What the hell? A teacher. 12, 13 years. But we soon come to that. Hold on. So they said, brother, and this is again why I blame the family again. Listen to this. Maharaj is currently before the court on a sex charge with Shanoya Wray as the complainant. Why is it when the report was filed that the young lady was missing, why was a recommendation not made to the police to visit the premises of one Sanju Maharaj, with the family having full knowledge? Yes, Shami, well, with the same girl, with the family having full knowledge that said man is currently in front of the courts answering charges of carnal abuse in relation to the same 13-year-old girl. Why was that recommended? So even if the police them slack off and never do them thing as expediently as possible, why is it nobody out of that family saw it fit, thought it prudent, saw it necessary to say to the police that this is a possible angle that you can pursue? I don't know if he's still teaching. I cannot confirm that, Tony. I can tell you what I know, but hold up. See? If my 13-year-old daughter is missing, and I know, say, one man in front of the court on carnal abuse in relation to my 13-year-old daughter, me going to tell the police at the first place and if you go look is up that man the yard. Make the police them go up there and nothing up there. All right. So, Sanju Maharaj of Trinidad and Tobago is currently in front of the Jamaican courts on carnal abuse charges in relation to the same 13-year-old girl. The teacher was arrested in October of 2017 when Ray, who was at that point in time a 12-year-old grade 7 student, the charge that this man, Queen D, good night, Empress, great to see you. The charge that this man is currently facing in the courts in relation to said baby in October of 2017 when Shanoya Wray was just a 12-year-old grade 7 student of the New Day All-Age School. She would have gone to school and did not return home. She was found at the teacher yard the next day. 12-year-old grade 7 in a family. Oh, talk to the camera. 12-year-old grade 7 girl. At that point in time, Maharaj was a practicing teacher at the New Day All-Age School. So I don't know if he is, I don't even know if he did finish TP. I don't know his situation, but the article said teacher. Yeah. What kind of human being takes a 12-year-old grade 7 child to him yard, proceed to have sex with her, kept her overnight, and said child was found at his house the next day? Brianna Smith, hey princess, how are you? And you are telling me, as a mother, a grandmother, and an aunt, it did not at any point in time over them 5 days there, when you don't find the little girl, to tell the police them if you go check up at the man in the yard? Knowing that said man is in front of the court with your 13-year-old daughter now as the complainant in a carnal abuse case? I'm happy to hear that, Brianna. Imagine you send your 12-year-old child to school. Your 12-year-old child did not come home after school. You did not find your 12-year-old child until the following day. And said 12-year-old child was in the company of a teacher, practicing teacher or not, overnight. So he was arrested and charged, and he was out. He was supposed to return to court in November of this year. Residents of the apartment on Wally Close also reported to the police that they would have observed said Trinidadian burning items of female clothing and braids when Shanoya went missing, she was also wearing braids in her hair. Yeah? All right. Both men are to appear in court. Well, I told you then we forgot court. I don't know what happened. Zane, mad now, the 19-year-old who has been charged with accessory after the fact, has obtained retained the services of none other than Peter Champini. So you want to sound like film people have some money. Because Peter ain't coming cheap. No, they don't charge a parent them yet. You understand what I say? Or they don't charge a parent them. But I am postulating, I put on my lawyer terminologies them now, that the family is partly responsible for the untimely and unfortunate demise of this little girl. Yes, the little girl in a Jamaica, as we didn't say bad, but this little girl is 13 years old. You understand? Our faculties, them still are developed. She need guidance. She need governance. Our father in an article, he must say, oh, the man wicked and them sitting there. And I don't know if the father lived there. You understand? I don't even did mention the father in a video where I do, because sure. The day after she left, whenever they take it as nothing, because speaking about them business and come. This little girl was lost. Zane. In my opinion as well, my humble opinion, I could be wrong, that this little girl probably didn't even want to go there. She was probably lured there by this man who knew that he was in front of the courts on carnal abuse charges. And if he was to get rid of said little girl, there would be no case against him. The man almost completely made the little girl body disappear. It's just a couple bones and a skull. And the experts are saying, applying the same chemical solution that had been used up to that point in time, a few more days, the body would have disappeared without trace. Annie, what you mean? How the body would have disappeared? Because the substance would have caused a breakdown of the tissues and the bones. Seeing the continuous use of the substance would have caused the tissues to break down, decay, and disappear. That is my understanding. No, the question must be asked, is this the first time that this man would have done something like this? Like, this is beyond cruel. You need a new term to describe this. But I'm also suggesting, had her guardians, her caregivers, been parents, we probably would not be speaking about this unfortunate situation. See? They cannot be free of some responsibility in this unfortunate situation. They just cannot. Well, not in my book. I understand how you think in a jadi. We know a thing, man. We know so the papers have to earn and the cheese have to stack up and thing, you know. We appreciate when you find some time for dropping on the thing, you know. Manners and respect every time. Robert Phillips, so I go on. Saying Robert Phillips, we say, no, this is very, very careful of foreigners running up on the island with very evil. But the truth of the matter still in Robert. And with all due respect, like you have Jamaicans as cruel as this man too, and many Jamaicans would have done similar things. You understand? Well, we see with Collymore, no, we see with Maharaj, like we can't dispel the fact that still, but the truth of the matter is that most of the killings we are going in the country are Jamaicans that kill Jamaicans too. You understand? So the nationality thing, you know, I mean, we have to put it into context and perspective. But boy, I mean, I don't know. It could be the first thing, you know, Addy. But we just say, we don't know, we just ask a question. Soldier Ricketts, you say there's a forward in from half a plantation. I say I work in a brother. We know a thing, you know. We know a family have to eat, you know. You understand? So, things sad. Another sad situation, peeps. A teen was killed after visiting a friend. Now, there are voice notes circulating about this incident. There are pictures circulating about this incident and with this young lady. She's a student of Vivier Technical High School in Clarendon, where she would have gone to visit someone in Junction, St. Elizabeth, and she was stopped. The voice note says something. Some things I'm going to wish to repeat now, Zane, because I cannot verify any of those things. I have learned over the lifespan of my channel that you take these voice notes with a grain of salt most of the time. Yeah? So, may I go on all out. The situation, though, is that the teen was stabbed to death in Junction, St. Elizabeth on Tuesday night. She has been identified as 16-year-old Verna Dean Anderson of a Corn Piece Hayes address in Clarendon. And as I said, reports are suggesting that she was stabbed about 9 p.m. on Tuesday night. Zane? So, as I said, people are circulating voice notes. The pictures are circulating. Even the picture where she was laying on the ground, covered with blood, saying dead and things. So, as me I said, the family is grieving. I don't need to add more foolishness to that with wrong information. So I'll wait until mainstream media publish something, or if somebody, a member of the family, contact me and say, this is the situation, then I'll run the story. You understand? You see me? So I'm more for understand as a people. When these, because I remember when Shanika Gray was killed. Voice notes from left, right, and center saying it's our best friend set her up and asked that and cover. No go so. Her guardian told me categorically, teach nothing of the sort. And we ask you to reach out to the people. Man. So I did a video, if you remember, dispelling rumors surrounding the death of Shanika Gray. But me outline, no go so. So when situations like this happen, like we need to be a little bit more sensitive. Yes, we want some content for some video, but certain videos can hold on and certain content we don't really need in reality. You understand what I say? And the video with the little girl covered in blood. Not the video, the picture. Why do we need? Because first thing, you tell me that there's absolutely no way on the face of the earth I'm going to use that picture in our video. We don't. It's just like when they discovered Shanika. She was in a state of decomposition. And her skirt was pulled up and the pictures were all over the place. Like, the child has died already. Like, help to treat her with some dignity in death, no man. Seeing, should that have been your daughter? Would you want pictures like those to be circulating on the internet? I would suspect that the answer to that is no. If that was your child, would you want false information to be circulating about her demise during the time of your grieving on social media and a voice note? I would want to think no. Man, I'm the news on Chantel situation in Anna. The last thing I did hear is that a policeman was being investigated and thing. I don't hear nothing else about it since them time there. You see me? So, I don't know. Please, we have to be a little bit more sensitive. You understand? And we can't continue like this. Zin? We can't continue like this. Put yourself in a position. Was it your daughter? Was it your sister? Would you have been comfortable with those images being circulated on social media? I don't think so. I could stop and think before we do certain things. So. You understand what I say? In reality. And them voice note, I want to ease with the voice note them more time now. Because sometimes the voice note them, they are east and the real story they are west. So that is why we don't really to run in on them things some more time. We kind of wait we turn, Zane, and days after we feel like we still need to run the story. You understand? That's when we just start and whenever the two to understand certain things and whenever the two to have certain thoughts and responsibility upon my shoulder. You see me I say? So right now, I want at the time out to say condolences to the young lady. However, if the story surrounding her death that is being permeated and proliferated on social media is true, then we'll talk about that another time because that is something that would need to address. There's no doubt about that. You understand? But we'll wait and see. Zane? So we're patient. It's not about being the first to upload the story. It's about the person who upload the story with the facts. And even though we try to do that, we still get it wrong sometimes. You know what I hate? I hate the feeling I get when I upload a video where something wrong is in that video. Me not like the feeling. The worst is that video was gone viral already. Like, me hate that. See? Speaking about video and viral, because I did have to pull a video the other day and re-edit it. Jean Matthew, the patron that was shot and killed at Dream Weekend, there has been some interesting developments surrounding him. I am still accumulating the details about that, so I'll probably share that on Sunday. If I get enough information by then, I'll also do a video. I told you also before now that I am privy to some information that I was not able to share then because of the nature of how I got the information and people's jobs are in the balance and thing. I won't do that. As I said, there will be some developments that you will learn of in relation to said incident that you will be shocked. Zane, but we are hold on. Because we have to be responsible in our doing peeps. You understand what I say? People trust you and people say teach me. I tell you this at least you know, but you can't run this. I say fine, it's not a problem. You understand? Because you have to gain people trust to keep a thing on a level. You understand? Zane? And we're not in the views things are facts we are dealing with these days. Substance. You understand? So we take time and do a thing. We are build a particular brand. We want to build a brand when people here teach them say something them know say so it go. As I say, we will still make errors, even TVJ and CVM have to make editorial announcement from time to time. So them, you understand, and them have the resources we have. You see me? So you know what thing go. So yes, peeps. Condolences to the family and friends and schoolmates of Bernadine Anderson, 16-year-old young lady of Hayes in Corn Piece to be exact. And thing. So as soon as more information, was he a patron of teacher? Who enough ignorance? No man, he was a patron at the event. Yeah man, nah man. I don't know the brother like that. Enough ignorance. He was a patron at Dream Weekend, not a patron of the channel. Nah. All right. May I have a few more things I want. Then I wrap up that something in the night. Aspiring nurse caught with 2 pounds of cocaine in her stomach and vagina. See, in blessings LT, you know what thing go. You understand what I say? Zane, aspiring nurse caught with 2 pounds of cocaine in her stomach and vagina. I would have done that video as well, but like most of the video them this week, YouTube not send out a notification. Zane? Think he was more than. What you mean, Alley Cat boy? You talk about who? What? She was caught entering the island from Guyana on August 6th. Independence Day. No, man, in a nursing school at the airport, Janet. Damage. Bless up. First, me ask the name. Manners. At 4:15 p.m., she is 25-year-old Lisa Reed, a bartender of Old Harbor. Yeah? In court. Oh, no, man. She's Jean Mathieu is not a patron of the channel. He was a patron at Dream Weekend. You understand? So him did it. Him did a party. Probably too hard. You understand? And thing. And it never ends so well. See? So clarification on that. In court, she proceeded to tell the judge a couple of things. Yeah, so I guess she started nursing school or something. I don't know. She says she's an aspiring nurse. She proceeded to tell the judge a few things. See? And Alley Cat boy, big up yourself in a family. Couple streams on me not seeing them over everything good still. You see me? She said her boyfriend friends inveigled her to traffic the drugs. And she did it to accumulate funds to further her education. A whole heap of things she said right this, because she tell the judge says her boyfriend friend them, You understand? So right now, I don't think her boyfriend friend them please. I don't really think her boyfriend please neither. You see? And she said she do it because she wanted the money to further her education. You understand? And nothing wrong with progress. Progress is good. You understand? But you have clean progress and you have progress when it's so progressive. You see me? All right. She then proceeded to tell the judge that she know of people who would have done the same thing and would have gotten away with it. Yeah, but in life, them say, if you know nothing sensible, we say you say nothing. Why would you even imagine that that was something that you didn't need to tell the judge? Oh, Your Honor, and one more thing. Sure. I'm a boyfriend friend them tell me to deal with it, I deal with it because I want further medication. But one more thing. I know a portion of people do that something and get away with it, Judge. Like a salt. Like it's what do mean. You understand? In Your Honor, look into it. You know, see, like a portion of people know do it already and them never get catch. Why is me get catch? Talk to me, in Your Honor. What you think about it? She also told the judge that she was paid US $1,500 to traffic the cocaine. The judge said, you take me for fool. Because I say, when me do the maths, airfare, accommodation, and a portion of other things, I got accumulate to more than $1,500. But me, I said then the judge probably never did a look on the facts, so then probably recover them costs there, and she just like get the 15 bills to do the transshipment, but them things are covered already. I don't know, but that's I said. You understand? You see? That's 12 done this. So, all right, so we're going on to the last paper. Now, what time in I dance now? Because I say, I ain't almost 10 o'clock in the peeps. Bombard star. All right. So, young nurse B, pleaded guilty to possession of cocaine I guess she couldn't deny that because then it fine in some places. All right, we soon reach for that still. See? Pleaded guilty to importing cocaine, but not guilty to dealing in cocaine. She was remanded until September the 20th. Yeah? All right. So, as I said, she would have landed at the Norman Manley International Airport on August the 6th at 4:15 p.m. The police who were acting on information stopped her for an interview. They proceeded to request a urine sample. She complied. But after being complicit, she then confessed. I don't know why she didn't do that. You know, give them the urine sample if you're so smart. I you know a portion of people do it already. Them shouldn't tell her why them do. You understand? So if a urine sample, so fine, the police them act on information. But what is this now? Teach, what is the going rate? What you mean, Adela? I don't know what you talk about. US 1,000. It's not, I don't 1,000, 1,500 still. You understand? But you know worth it, family. You don't, cause you have to find more than that to pay for lie, you know. You understand? Watch it out. If you so smart and you know so much people, like them shouldn't tell you what exactly them do. So if even if the police don't work off information, if them ask for a urine sample, you know, give them the urine sample, man. Encha, blessings family, manners and respect. I don't know if I enka, you know. See, and I like you can go tell me still. Me a priest, I'm gonna work with enka. That kind of sound more Jamaican. You understand? You understand? See, I don't know if I love the name still, because you know the enka, like, you understand, it's not a good thing. Watch you now. See? She complied at the request of the urine test. But as I said, no, after being complicit, she confessed. Say she then swallow some pellets of cocaine. And after she said she swallowed some pellets of cocaine, and I leave it at that. She then proceeded now. I don't know if it was in the presence of the police officers or not. She proceeded to remove a cylindrical parcel from one of her orifices. You understand? Her vagina, so to speak. You understand? One cylindrical package, you know, with about 2 pounds of drugs, you know, that can't small when me look into it. You ever take up 2 pounds of flour? Plus the inner signals in a cylinder. I come out about the size of a buckle, you know. When you really look into it. Longer, probably. 2 pounds of flour in another buckle when I look into it. This can't hold 2 pounds of flour, so it's probably longer than this. Well, I don't know if I did the full 2 pounds in her vagina still. I just say. Because she did swallow some, you understand? So I'm probably exaggerating, you know. So when the cylindrical container that was removed from said vagina was cut open, a white powdery substance believed to be cocaine was seen present. She was then taken to the Kingston Public Hospital where she expelled 43 pellets of cocaine. You understand? I will heap a pellet that, you know. I don't really know the size them still, but enough that. You understand? You see it? Auntie. So she was charged, and when she was being cautioned by officers, she told one of the police them, say, officer, me make a mistake. You think? Bala Douglas, because I just a reaching I think. Peeps, me a cut it this up. I'm tired. Me make a mistake. I never know that this stream was going to be so long. You understand? Well, a 4 people, you know. Yeah. School is over for today. Done our work and done our play. Before we go, we come to say thank you, Heavenly Father, for one more day. Amen. That ends I'm school. You understand? Yeah, peeps. Are them things they are going on a yard. You see? Some serious things. You understand? Some good work by the police. some sad things, some shooting, some gruesome things, some mad things. You understand? Some things where you don't know if you laugh or be serious. You see it? Nurse, I know, boy, I don't know. You see it? Oh, that's why I think the peeps, you know, we call it a day this, and I want all the reason we don't know about a little thing before I cut. Peeps, YouTube, for whatever reason, has not been sending out a notification, be it for live stream or for videos when they're uploaded. The first couple of hours of a video's life will determine how well that video do during its lifetime in many cases, because you can strike it lucky down your road when somebody else share it. Zin, the initial engagement, that is why I've been telling you that being a subscriber is not just click the subscribe button because you probably see one video on the channel and you like it, or you watch a one stream and you think say you like what you see. You can't just hit the subscribe button and left. If you're a subscriber, it means that you'd have taken on a responsibility to say, okay, I appreciate the content that this channel uploads. And as such, I pledge my support for the long haul for this channel. I know you can't go watch every single video every single time. Ali Cat boy, we appreciate that in our family. Manners and respect every time. See? Blessings. But when the notifications are sent and you watch that video, it's just like a car where broke down. You get a car there, push start, and you juke start it. When you juke start that car, the car they can drive again. You understand? So that is what you do to the video. You get a juke start. And that juke start there now make the engine start turn over and it start pick up more and more momentum. So you get faster and faster. That's how the thing work. So if you go subscribe to the channel, just a one subscribe and cut and subscribe. Because you not help me. You understand? YouTube not sending the notification them. And when them do send it, you know, watch the video them, man. So if you subscribe, it means you like what I do on the channel. So if I upload a video and you get a notification and you don't want to watch it, then you unsubscribe from the channel, man. You better me have 25,000 active subscribers than 50,000 where 40,000 of them not active. That don't make no sense. That waste of time, that. So you will see some people have 1 million subscribers and them video them only get 100,000 views. That don't make no sense. If me have 50,000 subscribers, then 54,000 and mash. It means at least every video me upload, then I get 25,000 views. So what the point then of being a subscriber? Like, I waste on time. You see me? Say if you go subscribe, if you just subscribe, see, keep your subscription. That's the reality that. You see me? As me say, you know, I get to watch every video every time. You know, I get to watch every live stream every time. But then do your work as a subscriber, man. You watch a video them, man. You like them. You comment on them. You say, well done, TD. Or you say, teacher, need to improve something this. And you share with your friend them. You understand? Is that on a sign up for? You never come sign up for just looking at my face. On a sign up to work. You understand? Like, one thing when they have a pretty look, sir. Do the work, man. I mean, if you talk to one rough in a class sometime, you know. Like, man, I go to work and I not do it and I want to take this, sir. When I not get no lunch today and I not go on the yard when school over. You soon can't go on the yard and school over. You understand? You know, if you get a page, this even is more than a page, is a encyclopedia. You understand? Because when I not do what I'm supposed to do, man. How me if you have 50,000 subscribers? I mean a video me upload on my channel we don't get 1,000 views yet. Then how that look? Like it's waste my time. McFarlane, when I do with family, we appreciate the support, you know. You understand? When I put in the work, like you don't owe me nothing still, you know. But if you subscribe, you owe me something because you sign up for say teach with there to support the thing. So when you support the thing, we need a juke start in I thing, man. You understand? So when you juke start the video then, man. You see me? The first couple of hours in a video's life will determine how well that video do. Me I tell you. You understand me I say? So when I have to live up to signing up, man. I want to subscribe. Me never stick up nobody and say, yo, I want to subscribe to my channel or else, you know. I want to subscribe. So when I sign up for say teach with there for support you. I don't feel the support. You see me? So we celebrate a teacher have 54,000 subscribers and the thing I grew. But we not do for do. Yes, Mark, you not every video will appeal to everybody. But come on, man, you can't have 54,000 subscribers and you upload a video and you don't get 1,000 views. That don't make no sense. I waste my time and my current and my internet and my time and my eyesight and then sitting there, man. And who grow on the man? Eh? It's who grow on. I want to come, sir. And you know, the thing is that I'm speaking to the converted. It's always going to life, you know, it's the people who need to hear the message. Them is not here. You understand? But the 152 one where they are, I couldn't know, so they can't say, I never tell you no. And you see the people there. I have a special message for some people where tell me, say, teach, me not get no live stream notification. You see, the next time somebody tell me that, we have to go call in on parents. Because from Wappy Kill fill up, you know say me stream live 7:30 on a Friday and 5:30 on a Sunday. And it is your responsibility if you put in on your phone. You all don't have a phone, because most of them watch on a phone now. Then have a phone, put it in an alarm. Extra class 7:30 on a Friday, boom, alarm. Extra class 5:30 on a Monday, boom, alarm. If you know, yes, if me know say one is a regular viewer of extra class, I want to come tell me so we not get no notification. We don't have to go call you parents because I'm going to tell you no things. You understand? Patsy Brown, I have a lot of things to do most time, Miss Brown. You understand? So me kind of contemplate creating an email list too, because I realize YouTube nah help with progress, nah deal with progress. So I probably will take matters in my own hand. But you have a responsibility too, man. For someone tonight. You understand? Come on, subscribe. And live up to a subscription. I want a man. Sure. And if me don't upload no video for one, you teach what I go on, warm tea, Ray. Like, but I like no waste, man. Me have to go on bad Miss Barrett, man. Because, you understand, you can't come to school every day, come teach you the same thing and them not learning, man. Like, me wasting my time as a teacher. You understand what I say? You don't know the time, man. So even if you don't get the notification, you allow your phone for you make some nice. Yes, everybody have a phone. You not grow good, man. Me just want to ask about notification on the day about extra class, I see. Because I know one would in a class, you know. And I feel now, you remember everybody in a class since the class started, you know. My brain kind of work like that, you know. You understand? You say summer school done during. Me not tell you, man. You see me? So me don't want to start new school here with them dirty habits, them, man. Set no alarm, man. If you don't know, say you know they are Jamaica, you don't know the time zone. You don't do the maths and work it out, man. And don't make me know have things. You understand? Sure. Enough of that. Peeps, big up on yourself. You see? And we big up everybody. We appreciate anybody who was new here tonight. Anybody who was coming here for the first time. If you're still here, we appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe. Next thing, if you go subscribe and not watch a video, then not subscribe. Go on your bed. You understand? Because you not help me. You see? So that's the thing there. So everybody who took some time out of their Friday evening for come and watch it, we appreciate that support there. We appreciate that to the max. You understand? Without you, that's something not possible, because I can't come sit down and talk to myself for Friday evening time and Sunday evening time. You see me? I know say some days work for some people and some days work for others, and everybody can there at the same time and thing. We appreciate that and something. You see me? You know, we continue working on the background and try to set up the thing, and the studio is on a level where I'm peace. We never telling you this before, but the studio and acquisitions of late are being done in such a way where if I one day get up and decide, say, I want to go full time on YouTube, I have everything what I need for do that. So that's a part of the situation. I mean, I say, I go do that still, I just tell you. See, so things are progress. It's just that I not go show certain things on camera and things. I don't know anything. Go LT 50, and I sincerely appreciate LT. We appreciate the support, family. I just want to talk about that. All the persons who have contributed via super chat tonight, we really and truly appreciate that. You understand what I say? Manners and respect every time, because you never have to do that. You don't have to teach them $1, but you appreciate the work and you have to teach all this. That's your word. And we appreciate that something there. So I say to all the persons who sat down and listen and talk for the full about 10 hours, we appreciate that something there. You know what thing go? Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Saying if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. But try to have something nice to drink. Have something nice to eat. Spend some time with the people them when you love. If you have to touch the street, be careful. Load them big old headphone there. So you can keep your phone in your pocket, walk down the cash you need. You don't know the road code. If you have to take public transportation, try traveling in a group if you can. Keep people updated. See, make them know where they make them know the color carrot, make them know the license plate number, make them know so the driver head big and them know it's broad and them sitting there. You understand what I say? And them thing there, because you have to protect yourself. Follow your instincts. If it feel wrong, it is wrong. So I say, not just nobody. You see me, before we do road, we have to say Anna K. Dennis, big up yourself, Hiya Girl Barrett, Duran Carpenter, Ali Catboy, Ken Prosper, Patsy Brown, Miss Expression, Majay Victorious, Born Winner, King Queng, June Gerald, Dancehall, IG, I'm all something right. So Shemu Yell, LT, Spring Garden, Camille Tamily, we just say Lily, June Reed, hey Miss Reed, how are you? Bridget Whittingham, Johnny H, Bob Newhart, Bob, what you deal with brother, Bala Douglas? Who else me not call it? D. Wright, Thompson, Daniel Scarlett, Tony Brown, George G. I want to pronounce that correct. Annie Alcine, not sure about that one. Gabidan 58, Blessings Family. See, I'm sure we're there again. I know I call some more name. Naggy World TV, Brianna Smith, Kingston Feud, Tony, Junior Lewis. David Graham, I think I said David already, but big up yourself again, yeah, family. Now watch your face. Pauline Smith, Jay Chrissy, Article Woman. Who else in the building? Shifin, Spike. I don't know if Damien Grant still in the building. I don't know if the Royal General still about, but big up on yourself. D-Weir still there. And the whole of people, if I don't call the name, I call me see. Janet, Dorothy, big up yourself, Empress. Good night. Appreciate the support. You understand what I mean? So peeps, I don't know anything again. We do this again 5:30 on a Sunday. See, do the maths if you're in a different time zone. Set your alarm because you don't know anything go. You see me? I say, big up on yourself. We appreciate the support like that. Manners and respect every time. Yes, see me? Craig's Creation, big up yourself, family. Sherry Jackson, Manners. Everybody what about? Big up on yourself. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're in the building, big up yourself, Godfather. You understand what I mean? I say, I look what thing I go on. See, I need to talk to you about that something about. We reach on to that. Jeffrey Campbell, OC Agent Sasko, big up yourself if you're in the building. Lisa Renee Anna, beautiful. You know what thing, you know. Love from the heart. Duran Carpenter, where you say you start it and I end it. I say a word, family. Blessings. We appreciate that. Peeps. Sunday, walk good. You understand? You know, we upload every day, said we. So look out for the video there. Matilyn, bless up. Watch the video them. Like the video them, comment on the video them, share the video them, tell a friend them about the channel and make the thing build no man. You know the thing go man. Tony Brown, best round town. You see me? Peeps, them time there. The keyboard there. Big up on yourself. I go sleep. You understand? Oh, so I feel like I'm gonna say one battery. You see? I'm gonna say one cheese. How this there now for any? All right, that's a peeps. Sunday, big up on yourself. Guidance. Walk good. Step with Jah. I'm out. Marceline Gainer, good night, Empress.